got energy or not? Yeah, we need you, you know. Okay, so first of all, yeah. Okay, today I want to introduce one of the dynamic leaders. Okay, so very happy because he really come on to our Genwell and wanted to share his experience to us. Okay, he graduated in multi-million university, MMU. Do you know where? Okay, it's a Bachelor of Accounting class of 2014. And he also ventured into entrepreneur at age of 24. Do you know a lot of people at age 24 don't know what to do? Yeah. So as a fresh graduate, achieved his desired income after 36 months in the business. Wow. He also had achieved his first dream house at age of 27. And recently I know he also bought a very, very nice car for himself. Okay, so all the Genwell, our teammate, okay, it's my pleasure to introduce our unit manager, Dickson Gong. I have had the privilege of knowing him for quite some time since M&M Mentor and Mentee Club. Okay, and I can confidently say he's a very dynamic and energetic leader who inspires our team today. Okay, so his vision, his passion and dedication have driven remarkable growth. And within the Prudential, we are incredibly lucky to have him here today to share his insight. Let's welcome our guest speaker today, Dickson Gong. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nancy. All right, let me pass my iPad first. All right, good morning, Prudential. How are you feeling today?
Good, very good, excellent. Oh, yes.
All right, so let's see what's my first slide first, okay? All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure or not?
Yes.
If you are sure, I think have to show a little bit of jumping. You can do some jumping? I can do some jumping. Later I show you okay, what sort of jumping that I do. Alright, so if you are ready, can I have the biggest round of applause from you guys tonight? Alright! Thank you. Alright, yes, as Nancy mentioned, okay, introduced, my name is Dickson. You saw my spelling, Dickson, right? Okay, if you can't remember, never mind, because you will see somewhere, somehow, throughout your life. You know, have you been to Port Dickson or not?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know how to spell Port Dickson and Dickson or not?
Yes.
Yes, that is exactly my spelling, okay, of my name. Alright, so without further ado, I would like to start my sharing, okay? So, basically, I am from this agency, J Group. Okay, and we know J Group is founded by this beautiful lady and strong and amazing person, which is Jennifer. Okay, so I've been with her ever since I've graduated. Okay, so my background is from MMU accounting. Okay, so born in Malacca and second in the four siblings. So-called ranking, okay, graduated in MMU. A lot of people say, hey, MMU, what is MMU? Especially those who actually graduated in MMU. So MMU is what? Multimedia University, right? This is commonly known, but you know what the students call this MMU or not? Mong Cha Cha. MMC. No, there's MCC. No. Okay? So MMU, it's a money-making university. Wow. Okay, they are, you know, so that's why I'm here to make my money. Ever since I started my journey in accounting, right, I always wanted to do a business. Why business? Because inspired by a lot of my my parents' friends, because they do business, all right? And I also see that actually business can earn a lot of money, So why not I start a business? By the time when I was studying, I don't want to do accounting one. I wanted to do something like more professional. Doctor, engineer. I even have got this dream of being a pilot as well. Because that time is the what Tramp in the Sky, that TVB, right? Wow, so that inspired me to be a pilot. But very, very, very fortunately, very fortunately, the time 2008, it was some crisis issue. So airlines, they actually stopped taking in cadet pilots. Okay, and then also my studies are not that amazing, not that fantastic. Okay, it's only good enough for me to enter into Bachelor of Accounting. So that's where I ended, okay, in my accounting studies. Okay, so some working experience. Yep. Throughout my studies, right, I am a part-time cheerleading coach. Wow. Anyone know what's cheerleading or not? Yeah. Yes, huh? You know, you have experience, you have watched in live or not? Yes. Cheerleading, yes, huh? Later I show you some performance one. Okay, yeah. So ever since Eugene, yeah. So ever since I started, my studies, I have been wanting to earn some pocket money as well. So that's why I see myself, I've got a little bit of talent over there. Okay, so I said, okay, I go and try, and very blessed that my current client, okay, which is my last time boss, he hired me to do part-time in cheerleading coaching. Okay, so yes, I always wanted to do business, and business can earn a lot of money. That's why a lot of us are sitting down here, right? Okay, because we are running our own business. Yep, okay, all right. So let's take a look. What's next? So upon graduated, there's always these two paths, right? Either we go to our, what we studied, we work for that, or we want to realize our dream. So, as a Bachelor of Accounting graduate, what is the job that I am expecting to go for? Accountant lah, okay? Of course, to be a chartered accountant, right? All right, but throughout my internship, okay, I have 6 months of internship, which is slightly longer than the other accounting program, okay? So, this 6 months of internship, I will say, thank God, is 6 months, because it allows me to see things clearer. Okay, so back then when I was doing this internship, right, my audit manager has been working there for almost 10 years, and she's earning about 8,000 ringgit. Then I said, is that a place where I want to be at or not in the future? Even though I graduated already, can I earn that so-called high income to give me that kind of desire lifestyle that I wanted or not? So, yep, thank God, thank God. This, experience that gave me an answer, okay, towards my career path. Okay, so that's why I pursue onto my dream. Yeah. Okay, so you know what's this, right? Cheerleading, okay? So that's my sisters, okay? These two are my sisters. One, 9 years younger sister on the left-hand side, and 1 year younger sister on the left-hand side. Okay, so we have been called like cheer siblings, okay, because it's kind of rare that both siblings or even three that does cheerleading together, especially when we go holiday and things like that, right? We can take cool pictures. Okay, so I started my cheerleading ever since 2009. Okay, and then too much. Okay, all right. Okay, yes, okay, and then go to my dream. Yes, and then, yes, okay, and then eventually in 2010, okay, I am very lucky to be selected to represent Malaysia. Yes, okay, and of course, during that time, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, these are the few years that I actually represented Malaysia in this cheerleading sport. So at that point of time when I graduated, that is like, Gao Feng Qi, right? The top already. So, of course, I want to pursue my dream to be in this cheerleading career, even have this thought of opening a cheerleading gym as well, okay, to be a boss. So, yeah, you all seen, right, the next photo. Yeah, so, things are always very unexpected. Okay, very unexpected, and this thing happened, all right? So this was actually a complete torn ACL, plus the LCL meniscus tear as well. Okay, literally you can imagine your leg, right? Like kai pei, you know, the thigh, the L-shaped kai pei. You break that middle part, right? Literally, only left the skin that hold my both, you know, parts of my leg together. Okay, this was actually happened back in 2014 in Bangkok when I was actually preparing, like warm up for my competition. Yes, ayo. Let me describe a little bit on that moment. I can still remember very, very clearly. Okay, any one of you makan tebu before or not? Sugar cane. Yes. Have you break sugar cane before or not? It exactly that pop sound. Wow. And I thought, okay, nothing lah, because just a small crack sound, right? So I tried to stand up and continue my routine because it's in the midst of a routine, okay? So I stand up and I step, I say, hey, how come I fall down? Without me knowing. Then I say, hey, stop. I think I broke my leg. Very, very calm. I said, I think I broke my leg. And very blessed, my sister, 1 year younger sister, she is a medicine student. So I said, please help me to check. Then check, wow, bengkak, and this happened. Okay, so this actually happened in December 2014. Okay, and my worst nightmare. Okay, next. So I think this is what God wants me to have, a plan B. Okay, when there's always one door shut, another door's open, if we see it positively. Okay, so let's take a look. Click one more time. Got voice on it. Got a little short video. I need to Bluetooth. Okay, never mind, no worries. Okay, so just let me share a little bit more. Okay, so that actually it's a video. Okay, how to say, gifted. Okay, being gifted by my agency manager Jennifer. Okay, because has been producing for consecutively. Okay, 5 years of Star Club. So she actually hired, a story writer about myself and also the videographer to take all this shot and make this video. So I really want to share this video to every one of you guys over here. So let's see, can or not. Okay. Click one more time. Yeah. One day, I had a casual chat with my mom. She asked me, "Sir, are you interested to meet up?" That's my beautiful mom. I said, "Sure, why not?" In just a week, I joined an in-house event, and I felt the teamwork and the team spirit very alive to those days when I was a kid. There are also a group of young people that are very passionate in what they do. Winning spirit and the team spirit are beyond it. This lady and her company gave me a very special feeling like how I used to be in cheerleading practice, which is also a turning point of my life. This company does sales, and she's just like a cheerleading captain, leading a group of young and energetic business associates to conquer the market. In a glimpse of an eye, I found a whole new cheerleading platform. Both cheerleading and my business are very alike. The only difference is that last time I used to cheer for people, but now I'm cheering for myself. Hence, in a short period of time, I was being awarded multiple awards. I can hear my passions calling me. I realized no matter what we do, it's pretty much similar to cheerleading, and we have to be passionate to be courage to give it a try. No matter how many times we fall, so long we are able to stand back up, we are definitely moving forward to achieve our desired goal. Now I treat cheerleading as my hobby. When I have extra time, I'll spend time doing cheerleading as a sport myself. However, in terms of my business, I am still the athlete that works non-stop, the one that will give his very, very best to achieve his desired goal. In the near future, not only that I want to be a champion, but I would like to also lead my team towards the champion stage. In life, while we are in the journey of the bumpy roads, we're gonna be our own cheerleaders. We have to believe there will be someone that will definitely not give up. And the person definitely will be there to support you and assure you. Be your own cheerleader. I believe my platform, I decide. Yes, my platform, I decide. That's why I am here, with Prudential and also J Group. All right, so this had came to my realization, okay? There's no right or wrong decision in our life, because it's either we make the decision right or we make excuses. We start blaming things that, doesn't work in our life. Okay, next. So this is a little bit of my journey with Prudential. Okay, I joined Prudential, on the 20th of May 2015, from a fresh grad with just working experience of part-time cheerleading coach, to be a one-time MDRT, 2 times of IDA, 3 times of IMM Advisor Award, 6 times Star Club, 9 ACAD Awards, and also 10 years myself in this industry of Prudential Wealth Planner and Executive Wealth Planner. And in 2022, I promoted to Unit Manager 1. So, on the 20th of May, which is just past about 10 days ago, I celebrated my 10th years anniversary with Prudential. And I always remember, and I even have my manager to remember this special date, because very simple, it's 520. What does 520 means? Huh? 我爱你. Yes, correct. I love you. In English, it's I love you. So, God also gave me this very special message to me that I must love my career. All right. So, thank you very much, Prudential. Thank you very much, J Group, for these 10 years of amazing and fantastic roller coaster journey. Finally, I want to start my topic already. Okay, that was just a little bit of my introduction. Yeah? Are you guys ready now? Buckle up your seatbelt. Okay? So that is actually the beginning only. Okay? So here comes what keeps me motivated. Can I have a show of hand, right? Any of the associates over here has been in the industry for less than 5 years? Raise up your hand. Okay, we have a few, right? Okay, so what about more than 10 years? Raise up your hand. Oh, okay, these are my seafoods, huh? Okay, so what keeps you motivated? It's very simple. Okay, my beautiful mom and my handsome dad, my father. Okay, so if you saw the video just now, right? So my mom actually said, why not you go and meet my friend lah? Okay, so that's how I actually got in touch with Jennifer. Okay, those days I was a little bit skeptical. I said, "Ayo, my mom's friend must be old lah, auntie lah, right?" Then I said, "Okay, never mind." I give my mom face. Then I go and have a chat, and over there, I actually see there is a similarity. Okay, whereby a cheerleading coach, right? Those days, I do spend a lot of time, a lot of effort and passion into building a team. Cheerleading coach is like 1 to 24. So that's why you see my voice, naturally it's like this loud. Because I have to yell, throughout a big hall to make sure these 24 athletes hear me, okay? So over there, I feel that, hey, there is a similarity whereby a passionate coach, right? The things that she do and also the things that I do in Chile, it matches. So I said, let's understand further. Let's figure it out how this business works, okay? And this 2016, yes, I'm sure those at 10 years and above of you all will know this Prudential CEO Challenge. It's a Mont Blanc pen, okay? That is the first time I see a Mont Blanc pen and I start searching. Wow, it's like about close to 1,000 ringgit for this one pen, okay? Then I recall back, my dad worked as a sales manager. You all know Purine diaper, the wet tissue, right? Yeah, my dad is a sales manager for that company from 7 years old until he retires. Yeah, okay. So every time when he have to go to all these shopping mall, supermarket to write off, he's always using that kilometrical pen. And that kilometrical pen worth 1 ringgit. Why is he only using that pen? Okay. Yeah, because he wants to save those money, okay, for the 4 of us and also for the family. And he actually told my mom at the age of my mom 43 years old, "Ayo, you work until so much, you don't work lah, you retire lah." So since my mom's 43 years old, right, my dad has been working himself to support the entire family. So that's why, okay, when I see this pen, I want to actually work hard and earn this pen for my dad. And that time, you know, I joined on the 20th of 2015, right? This was actually announced, I think, first quarter of 2016, which is less than 1 year I'm in the business. And in order to qualify this pen, I have to do 30,000 in 1 month. 30,000 in 1 month. Oh, yo, I don't know lah, but I know that I have that 冲动to work this pen out. So I show my dad, I said, hey, Prudential actually have got this contest. If I do this sales, right, then I can win this pen. And I want to give this pen to you. Without me having any plans or whatnot, okay? And yes, eventually I achieved, and maybe a little bit light, okay? And Prudential said you can actually engrave your name. So I engraved my dad's signature. My dad is Kong Kok Weng, so it's KKW engraved on this pen. And tell you something, actually after I presented this to my dad, right, he very paiseh to use. Yeah, he not paiseh lah, he very cherished lah, and he just keep this pen with him and he never touched this pen. Well, until one day when I open up, this white color become yellow color already. Okay, that shows how long it is, this pen. Okay, all right, and of course, those people that know me, it's always a mummy boy. Yeah, a mummy boy. And you can see the face also quite similar. Okay, yeah. So, sorry?
Your mother so young.
Oh, yes, my mother was very, very young. Yeah, and this is also one of the reasons why this had become my motivation. So a little bit background about my mom, okay? So she born in 1967, okay? And 1967, she parked her with my dad, I think age of 18 years old. And the age of 19 years old, married liao. Okay, and age 21, already have my Jie, my elder sister. Hey, Peter haven't yet. 19 years old, married, 21 only got baby. So got two years, get one, okay? So 19 married, 21 have my elder sister, and 24 have me. So two cycle different. And this is the reason why I want to work hard, because 19 years old already tied to this man. And then now we are talking about what? Clubbing lah, traveling lah, correct? Meet up with friends lah, yam cha, all this, right? She never have got this opportunity, because ever since she married and she have the first child, and subsequently have 4 of us, she only work. Okay? And how my mom actually knows Jennifer is when Jennifer, those days in year 2000, started Prudential. Okay? She go to a bank and approached my mom and wanted to recruit my mom. Yes. So that is where things started. Okay, so that time my mom said, hey, work in the bank, more solid lah, 鐵飯碗 ma, because got a lot of benefits, and the income also very, very stable. Okay, and those days, they got sell some general insurance and also got commission. Okay, so she said it's not the time for her to actually jump into insurance year 2000. So after that, when my elder sister graduated, she said, hey, ask my elder sister go and explore this business. And then my sister ended up went to be air stewardess. Then after when I graduated, so happened that I bring up this topic about career. Then my mom introduced me to Jennifer. Okay, and of course when this, iPhone came out, never mind, it's okay. So when the iPhone came out, I said I want to do this iPhone for my mom. Okay, and also subsequently, all right, there is this contest, a T-Salt watch. Okay, that I think is 2018 or 2019, I can't remember exactly. And also I did this for my dad, and this happened to receive, I think a few days or a week before Father's Day, and just in time for Father's Day present. Yeah. So this is an event that I very, very unforgettable. Okay, it's a central BYB. It's a central BYB. I think back in 2018 or 2019. Okay, whereby this BYB talk held in Aloft Hotel KL Central. Okay, so usually, right, speakers will have the front seats like the VIP seats, correct or not? And I told my mom and my dad, I said, later on, both of you will accompany me to sit on the VIP seat. Yeah, because I want them to experience things that is very, very special and very, very meaningful, especially when themselves witness the son doing sharing on a huge stage for the first time. So I want them to have that VIP seat. Yeah, so I keep this photo and always share, this is my motivation of working so hard in my business. And annual dinner. So talking about annual dinner, we have for me, right? I joined in 2015, okay? And my first annual dinner is 2016. So I have my parents to be with me in all the annual dinners, okay? With J Group. So you can see here the picture. This is 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, okay? And 2020. It stops. Okay, you can see my face, the changes of my face. Yeah, from not so round, it become rounder and rounder. Yeah, that we have to thank to Prudential for feeding us, for feeding me. All right, and 2021, 2022, all right, and 2023. 3 years due to a pandemic, J Group decided not to have annual dinner. Okay, and this is the annual dinner, which after 3 years of not having, we resumed back in 2024, and this is the latest photo. So I want to remind myself that I want to do this business, okay, for both of my parents. Why? Because I want them to have the kind of life that they did not get to enjoy, like traveling around, okay, like being loved by a lovely son over here. Yeah, okay. So, yep. And everyone will only have one time of 60th birthday, right? Okay, and this happened when I actually moved into my first property, okay, and I saw this Sky restaurant can oversee KLCC, KL Tower, the TRX, and also the 168. Yeah, is it? Menara 168, right? Sorry? Menara 18, yes, correct. Wow, I see this is a fantastic view, and I want to do something special for my father. Okay, so that's where we have this 60th birthday surprise celebration. this birthday celebration, we only able to invite 60 packs because budget got budget, and it's not cheap, okay? Back then for me. The son bigger than the father already now. Okay? And this is for my mom's Mother's Day. That time MCO. And my mom showed me there is this photo that she saw on Facebook. One of the friends gotten for Mother's Day. So she said, wow, so beautiful. Huh? Wow, then I know already. She wanted this. Okay, after this, don't need to press first. Can see a happy face, huh? The joy, the smile, it's from the within. Yeah, okay. So, I always, to me, it's not so much on the monetary value, but more of it's how can I make this gift very, very sincere. Okay, this is also something that I apply into my business, and it's been running for these 10 years. Okay. Next. Yeah. Okay, and also recently, I also brought my mom to Prudential Chengdu trip in February. This is the first time going onto a Prudential trip, and she really enjoys it, and I hope while she's, still healthy, still able to walk, okay, I can bring her to more of a Prudential trip as well. Of course, together with my dad. All right, thanks. So the best advice is not to write what you want to know, because what you want to know, you already know, ma. It is to write what you like. Write the kind of story you like best. Write the story you want to read, the same principle that applies to your life and your career. And all the things that I have been doing ever since I started my career, I am writing my own storybook. The kind of storybook that I want to listen to, and I want to have it in my life. And hopefully, this storybook can be read by many, many people down the road. So, that is my background and also my motivation, okay, in this career. So now we move on into something more practical, okay, with the right reason to be in this career, to be in this business. What are the practical things that we do in life throughout these 10 years, okay? So one question to everybody, what business are we in? People business? Do I hear more?
Money business.
Money business, some more. Coffee business. Happy business, okay? Let's take a look. Precisely the first answer. We are in people's business. And when we are in people's business, we have to do what people does, right? And what people does least. Okay? Any one of you know this person? Yes. Li Ka-shing. Okay, is the richest man in Hong Kong. Okay, he's also one of the very rich person in the entire world, right? So Li Ka-shing have written this strategy of business, this book, and it's called, the title, next. 做人,做事,做生意,做人做事,做生意. Okay? If I translate into English we do the people first, then we do the thing, and then we do the business. Okay? So the first thing that very, very, very basic, we have to deal with people. How can we make people like us? This is very important. When we are likable by people, even though your price is slightly higher, they will also want to take from you. Correct or not? Okay, I also heard from Lei Chin just now, right? Okay, yes, service have to be there. And these are the things, okay, that I do, okay, for these people. So right now we focus on Zhou Yan, okay? Next. So, Zhou Yan, to me, I always like to do things very, very personal. You know, I tried before I post on WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp we always blast message, right? Dear clients, our message. Then I find it's not very workable. Then I see how my manager does her business. Even during Chinese New Year or things like that, she will always write Dear Dickson with the picture and then Chinese New Year greeting from Love Jennifer and Chia and Wen Chi. So I copy, and I started doing personalized Chinese New Year greetings. All these are actually printed into a small little card. Okay, I print out and I attach together onto a Chinese New Year gift. Now, next. The Chinese New Year gift, it's not so much on the money that I spend. It's more of I want my client to know 我放咗幾多心思喺入邊 how much of effort that I put in order for me to give you this gift. Okay, so this is an event. Okay, I don't have much time, so I actually bought some of a very, very economic price gift. Okay, like this, maybe about 50 or 100 ringgit per packs. Okay, and I do like specialized cards like this. Okay, is it Dear Merry Chinese New Year, and I make sure that I have my picture onto the card as well. Okay, and these are my DIY hamper for my clients as well, and then some more. It's not real gold. I actually gotten this from Taobao. Okay, and it's a year of dragon, Year of Dragon. So I also tied this J Group ribbon over there as well. Okay, when I actually gifted to my client. So that is all for Chinese New Year. And this is Merry Christmas as well. If you see, I don't do a lot, but I only do a little. Okay, next. So these are the inside. I go to DIY shop and I find that dangling, thing, and then some Christmas decors, and then I go to Jaya Shopping Center. I just go to Jaya Grocer to buy some very small little gifts and put it into this one box for client. Okay, and of course, Happy Birthday is a must, correct? Now that is the most basic one. So those days I started off with like some card vouchers thing I mail to client. Okay. And then for slightly more supportive client, okay, I grabbed because MCO okay, so I grabbed that to create this temperature, this touch with my client. This cake actually not very beautiful, right? Because I personally make this cake one. Yeah, I baked this cake and for my client. And yes, recently got slightly more budget already, okay. So want to create this sexy feel for my client because she's very beautiful. Okay, so I have this cake with her name on it as well, and I told the person that made the cake, I said, hey, the happy birthday, can I put Prudential? Because I also want to create my existence, right? Not just Dickson, but also Prudential as well. Yeah, and also this was actually happened last year that I brought. This is my client, also very loyal. So this is my client that has been supported me for 10 years. Okay, even last year she's still purchasing, policy from me. So I wanted to have a very meaningful birthday for her, and a bit weird if I just did me and her, right? Okay, so I said, why not I call another 2 more, okay, of her business partners as well, that I also want to tackle one. Right, okay, and dine in in this Gordon Ramsay. Okay, and that night, that dinner itself, I spent about 1,500 ringgit for the four of us, because just one word, worth it. She's worth it. Okay, so of course, Father's Day, Mother's Day as well. Okay, this one I just WhatsApp to them. I do this picture. I make sure that I have their picture. So I do a lot of scrolling on social media. Okay, I seldom take pictures with them one actually, because I'm a bit shy one. So I go to their Facebook, I try to find the latest photo that they have in their family, and I printed out this very simple greetings to all the mothers as my client. Okay, so year 2020, right? This is where that year J Group said we do something which is more human touch. So we want to do personalized things. So Jennifer said, any one of you guys want to join in or not on this lockdown lah? Okay, want to join this booking? So I think I ordered about 10 or 15 books over here. So these are just some. Okay, for female it's pink color. It's a notebook. Inside it's the J Group logo, plain one, no line one. Okay, so we personalize this to our clients. Yeah, okay, next. Now these are just some of it that along the way supporting me. And of course, over here, you know, I love kids. I love kids, I love babies. So every time when I finish appointment, right, especially in shopping mall, I'll shop at Rookies. You know Rookies? Yeah, that sells those baby Nike, Converse, and all this Adidas one, right? I'll go there and go to their promotion segment. I see, is there anything that I can buy at a discounted price? Okay, so you can see on the top left, okay, it's actually an Air Jordan romper. It's an entire year one. I think got 4 pieces inside, from the firstborn until age 1 year old one can wear one. And it's Air Jordan Nike so client should love it, right? Okay, and then down there, it's also, I bought it from Rookie one, with the hat, the romper, and also got some socks, right? I think it's about 50-60 ringgit. Yeah, it's very, very cheap. Wow, I think next time I will have lesser chance to buy, because you also will go and grab it already. Yeah, okay. That one I specially made because she's not my client yet, okay? But I want to impress her. So before she delivers, okay, I put into a pink box with some, you know, pink color papers, and okay, the gift, the card as well. I wish her smooth delivery. So I managed to send to her ngam before she delivers. So these are the things that I want my client, okay, or my prospect to remember me, even though today you are not my client yet. And also, you know, the romper, I customized the baby's name as well. Hamper Purima. So I leveraged on my dad those days when I started. So I say, hey, Dad, I got one client that just give birth, just deliver, and she purchased a policy from me. Can you help me to get a hamper? And it's free one. Okay, when I get it from my dad's show, I don't know how he managed to get, and he wrapped into a nice hamper, and I sent it to my client. Okay, and yes, you see the policy one, right? So happened. It happened this year when it's supposed to be a policy delivery day. That's why she have got her book. It's not 1 year anniversary. That's not my girlfriend. That's not my girlfriend. Okay, it's just a client, and happened that I get to know from my referral. Today is her 1 year anniversary in the company. Wow, so I said then I must choose a slightly better place, like restaurant, right? You know, Bangsa South Nexus, right? Suppose we want to go to the what hop something kopitiam one. Yeah, and then I see there's long queue. Then I see beside a bit atas Italy restaurant, right? And got set lunch. So okay, we go there. All right. So this is the dessert. I told the waiter, I said, hey, help me to put happy 1 year anniversary, yeah, to my client. to make things memorable. Okay, happy Father's Day as well. I collaborate with my client to give some 雷火柱, it's called 雷火柱, for men, prostate. You know, nowadays, we know that prostate issue comes in 50 years and above. So my client told me, hey Dickson, since you are so young, you also have a huge community of young people, right? I wish to tap into them. They can start taking care of their prostate when they are early, when they are in their 30s and 40s. Why? Because when there is this treatment being done, blood circulation, it will also delay that prostate issue. Okay, so I actually made a happy Father's Day and I sent it to my client. Whoever that go and redeem, the cost is on me. Okay, and yes, beautiful wine. Okay, most importantly, with her name, her photo, and also my photo at the side here. Yeah, okay. I always want my client to remember me. So this wine, okay, it's actually the prospect that I want to tackle. You know, the Gordon Ramsay, that two lady, right? It's their opening of new office. So I sent to them each one of this wine. Do you think they will drink this wine?
Yes.
Unlikely, right? Oh, Peter say yes. Okay. Next time we drink together. Okay. So I want them to actually put in either their office or their home, because with such beautiful picture, right? Even if they drink, they can still keep the bottle because it's got their face there. Unlikely they'll break one. Correct? So when people go to their house and they see this bottle, wow, who gave you this? You know lah, this is where marketing comes in. Okay, same goes to in the office as well. That I can start tackling the stuff at the same time. Okay, and many more. And many more. A lot of things. It's from the heart. Maybe I am a very hard person. Yeah, I'm a very emotional person. So I leverage on my way into my business. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one I must say, the most recent Ba Zhang. Okay, we just passed, right? The Ba Zhang day, right? I actually spent 3 years learning how to do Ba Zhang. Okay, from marinade until cooking, until wrap. Okay, until cooking it. So not everyone gets this Ba Zhang. Okay, I only give my handmade, my self-made Ba Zhang to the clients that really, really cherish me. Yeah, and only I think 5 clients that got it. Because 1 kg of rice can do about 20 plus. Of course, I'm a reserve some for my family lah. Okay, they are also my loved ones, right? Also my big client. Yeah. So, yeah, I like to cook. So you can see I bake as well. I do my best. I make sure that the recipe won't fail. Like dumpling, it takes me 3 years to actually make this dumpling. Yeah. Okay. Can next ready? Yeah, and many more, and many more. Okay. So that is 走人咯, okay? How we can melt our client. Next, 走事, okay? How do we do things? Do things, for us, it can be how do we service our client well? How do we make sure claims, things like that, right? That is what we need to do for sure. No need to say already. But for me, it's how can I do extra miles? How can I add value in my client, okay? So, you see, I talk a lot on this client. So the person, in the middle, that is my beauty salon client, okay? So, she said, Dickson, back in 2023, she said, Dickson, throughout my 25 years of running this beauty salon, right? This year, I've decided I want to make something special for myself and for my team. Every year, they will have their anniversary event one. And their anniversary event this year, they said, I want to do it in a hotel. Okay, as in PJ Sheraton. I said, okay, I said, that's amazing, that's good. So how can I help you? With beautiful hotel, we need a very, very good MC. Okay, I said, okay, Ken, when is the date? I'll make sure I'll be there. I never want to say I think about it first. because what to think about it if it's something that I am willing to do for her, do for my client. Okay, even though I show you how big is the event first lah. I got a short video. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, it's actually, you know, legit Sheraton PJ Hall, event hall, with super high ceiling. Yes, I think at least the rose among the thorns. The balik should be the thorn among the roses, right? So the moment when she said that she have this vision and she want to make it happen, I said yes, for sure. Okay, actually I am not very good in Mandarin one. Okay, and she is a little bit more Chinese, so she speaks Mandarin lah. And my forte is English. So I said okay. Then I said maybe you can look for find another partner together with me. She speaks Mandarin, I speak English, so we make things happen. Okay, instead of let me think about it. I don't want to loso, I don't want to achiato, because I want to sincerely help my client. Okay, this was back in 2023, and I remember that night, no, not that night, the next day, I'm actually flying off to Taiwan for the Taiwan IDA conference. Even with that also, I said I will help. Okay, so next. Of course, along the way, she also gave me a lot of opportunities as well. She witnessed that first event that I am a very good MC. So she started bringing me to a lot of events. Like this is her own personal event in her beauty salon. And this is actually the Malaysia Women Entrepreneurs Chamber of Commerce. Okay, so she is the vice president over there. And that was actually the first event where they have this installation night. So I was the MC as well. It's a little bit challenging because I have to address a lot of Dato Tan Sri. I'm not very familiar with it. And these are the things that I actually help my client to do. Okay? Well, I am like superstar. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, and this picture, right? You know, she had already put me, okay, into their family. She actually printed out these group pictures, and she put it in her office on top. 她挂在她的 office 的那个墙上, and she sits over there. So everyone that goes into her office can actually see this picture. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed that I have such meaningful and also cherished client. Okay, next. Okay, finally, business. So after we learn how to do the right person, be the right person, we do the right thing, how to add value to clients. This is how we start talking about business. This is a recent picture that we took early May when we attended a cousin's wedding in Dongguan. Okay, so why specifically these three people? Is because they are my biggest client. Each of them contribute more than 6 figures of my business in my career. Let's dive into it. Okay, let's talk about my elder sister. I'm a little bit more traditional person, so I like to write things. So this is a A3 paper that I printed out and I started writing. So this is my elder sister. Okay, these are the policies that she actually purchased from me along the way. So the subsequent photos that I shared, all these are throughout my 10 years. Okay, my 10 years of service in Prudential and the business that I got in it. Anyone want to have a wild guess or not? By my sister. Okay, she introduced the husband, the high school friend, uni friend, and high school friend. From this 4 person, I managed to down. Okay, any wild guess or not? Yeah, never mind, I review lah. Okay, so all in all over here, next click one time, 103,000 TPC that is contributed from my sister. Okay, people always say, hey, when I start looking into business, right, especially insurance business, I don't want to tell my parents first, I don't want to tell my family members, I don't want to touch them first. Why? Why is that so? Don't you feel that the value that we provided is not sufficient to add value into the people that we care, we love? Right? So to me, the moment when I started joining, they are my first batch of clients. Without any much question, they sign up a policy. And from there, I work things out. And this is also an approach which Master Tan mentioned, family-centric approach, FCA. Okay, next. My father, macho, my father. Those days, my father called my mom is long hair one and guitar at the laba fu one. Those days, my dad. Okay, he's 65 this year. Okay, so want to guess or not? Yeah, want to guess how much my dad contributed throughout my 10 years? 500,000. Got coming soon. Okay, next. 215,000 throughout these 10 years. Okay, and of course, no more reading. No more reading. Yeah, okay. Okay, next. Okay. Yes, and of course, the winner for my FCA approach is none other than my mom. Okay, with herself, one person that she supported me 20,000 in 2015, and all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this 8, I managed to go down into deeper and deeper, and she contributed 305,000. So who say insurance business cannot tap into our family members? Who say one? Only you say. I didn't say, because my parents, my sister really contributed 600,000 in total of my 10 years business throughout this insurance business, Prudential business. And out of this 300,000, okay, you can press already. Yeah, you already know, right? Ta-da! Okay, yes, over here. Okay, the beauty salon client, 100,000. Okay, even though she is just my client, with all this is herself, the daughter, the husband, the rest is the staff and also the family members. So I do a lot of nesting over there at my beauty salon, my client's beauty salon. Sometimes she'll say, hey Dickson, we have this new treatment, come over. I say, okay, can. Yeah, come over. I do some facial, okay, do some massage, okay, all this. I will spend a lot of time at my client beauty salon. Why? Because every time that I go, okay, the staff see me 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 10 times. Now also, when the new staff that came in, right, is my client that helped me to sell. Yeah, it's no longer I need to say how good I am. It's my clients, okay, that is over there working there as a beauty consultant to sell for me. And the most recent one is Saturday 31st, right? Yeah, I closed 3 cases from the family members. 1 new staff, the husband, and also a newborn kid. Okay, so this is business lah. Yeah, but will this business comes in naturally or fall from the sky? I don't know. But this is how I actually manifested, how I actually do my client. People say do count my client. Yeah, do my client, yes. I make sure that they're happy. I make sure that they have sweet memories with me. God gave us two gifts. One is choice and second one is chance. The choice of a good life and the chance to make it the best. So I want to do my best for my client. Thank you very much. Okay, next. So yes, of course, these 10 years I cannot, forget these three mentors. We have Mr. Chia, this is Mr. Chia, okay, which is Jennifer's husband. Okay, ignore this, yeah, Mr. Chia, okay. Because if I cut the photo, that'll be weird. Yeah, so like that, Mr. Chia. And then definitely Jennifer Yap, okay, the very strong husband and wife team to build up J Group. And also we have Master Tan. Yeah. So these are the three mentors that very, very supportive and also helps me a lot in my 10 years of career in Prudential. Okay, next. Okay. Familiar enough, this person? Yeah, is here, right? Okay. So this friendship started when he was only 16 years old. Yeah. And those days I was, I think, 17 or 18 or 19 years old. Yeah. And he looks so tiny, right? I show you how tiny he is. One more click. One more time. Yeah, he is this tiny that I can lift him up. Yeah, okay, we are cheerleaders. Okay, in fact, Brandon, another associate of mine, we are all cheerleaders as well. Okay, all three of us. And today, okay, he is supposed to attend J Group's morning meeting to get his recognition. Okay, next. Oh yeah. This is our latest photo, okay? He is now 5 years with J Group, 5 years together in this business with me, okay? And today he is supposed to attend J Group's Monday morning meeting to receive his recognition. Okay, let's take a look. Can you help me give a big round of applause? He is last week's champion, 24,480 TPC, 2 cases, okay? And one more recognition. And he is J Group first runner-up in the month of May as well. Why I especially want to do this because, as a team we support each other. Today I'm here, I say, Sheila, come to this sharing as well. And I've spoken to him, I want to give him this opportunity. He has been with me for 5 years, right? 2020, he came in right before MCO. 2020, right before MCO. He achieved his wealth planner. 2021 wealth planner. 2022 wealth planner. 2023 wealth planner as well. And 2024, suddenly, hilang already the wealth planner. Okay? And his style is always the first quarter of the year, very chiong one, can do very hard one. Then after that, second quarter, April onwards, right, start go down already. I don't know why, this is just him. So I highlighted this issue to him for 2 years. Okay? So I'm very, very blessed that this year, April, he continued to strive. And in May, he continued to strive as well. Okay, he told me his goal this year is 200,000, and as of May, he already settled 100,000. So I want to give him this opportunity to share how he had this comeback this year. Can I? Yeah. So can we give a round of applause to Wong Chi Le?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So you can see that's my name. And I did introduce myself to some of you guys early in the morning. My name is Chiller. It's not that chiller. not the freezer, not the wine chiller, but this chiller. It's as simple as this. So I've been in the business for, this is my 5th year you could say, and coming up is 6 years. Dickson contracted in 520. My one is 2 days later, 522. Yeah, so I also had my anniversary last month, and I tell myself one thing this year. We can have the next slide. Yeah, thank you, Dickson, for preparing this beautiful photo today morning. The next one. So, this is a short summary of my 5 years with Prudential. Why would I say that? So you can see here it's A, B, C, D. Master Tan also shared his A, B, C, D, but this is my A, B, C, D. A means I started with Prudential. I started as a normal, ordinary person, and I was an event planner back then. I also was a part-time cheerleading coach at Dickson. But when I reached 26 years, 25 years old, I told myself I'm not gonna stay in corporate world for long, because I don't see, if I'm gonna work for a boss, I have my increment for what kind of income that I want. So I told myself, hey boss, is there any way that I can learn something, do something, improve my skills, or there's something I can pick up to bring up my income as well. He said this one sentence that made my whole perspective change. He said that, Chila, our company is very small, only 5 people. The boss, the sleeping partner, myself, one graphic designer, one sales. I'm not in the sales. So he said this, Chila, you give the company a bit of time lah, like 2-3 years lah to grow, then we see how lah. That one hits me. Why? If I were to give my 3 years to that boss, who will give these 3 years back to me? We always say, time is precious. Time is so precious that when we live every day without doing something meaningful, we are wasting it. So I decided to look out. How I look out is I look out for business opportunities. I told myself I always wanted a business opportunity. Regardless, when I done my first job as a part-time coach or the event planner, I said I always will be the right wing or the left wing of the boss, because I want to learn how to make money. I don't want just to be an ordinary person. If let's say I join in a company at age of 25, usually people graduate at 8 years. Someone came in 2 years later, which is I am 27, they are 25, and somehow I'm getting the same pay as them, let's say 3,000. What makes the difference between both of us? The value that I provide to the company, but we are different age. I cannot let people to decide my income because we are doing the same thing, but we are different age. So I told myself, the best thing is I start my own business. That's where I started the Very Potential. And A, you can see, is 2020. I didn't state the years there, okay? A is 2020. When I came into the business, I said that I have to do something that to shine myself, because I am a cheerleader. So we always stand in front of the stage, and then I was always at the front, on the stage, on the team, on the performance. So I said that I have to do something to shine in front. The first year I contracted 22nd of May. My first case came in 3 months later. So all the three months is a difficult time, but I passed through. The main thing is I also achieved award for ACAD Star Rookie, which is a very prestigious award for me that time. I told myself that okay, I will just have to keep going and continue to do my wealth planner, second year, third year, keep on going until when I reached 2024, which is last year, something happened. I'm lost. I don't know where should I go. So, every time when we have fear, we always hide at the same, you know, the small little hole that you feel comfortable yourself. That was me last year. This is where I am. That was where I am. 2024. I dropped. I didn't drop that deep lah. But I told myself I dropped. I didn't achieve my wealth planner last year. It was a very big hit for me. Because for the first time, I didn't have a card award. I didn't have wealth planner. That hits me hard. When I decided to change is December. Remember we have a trip to Genting for kickoff, right? You have to achieve something. I don't remember, but I told myself, I must get this ticket so that I have to bounce back up towards the next level. When we drop, we have to bounce harder. We have to grow stronger. Do you think this is a tough journey? It's a tough journey. It's a seriously tough journey. I told myself, I just need to keep going, and then I just need to listen to my leader say that, I already told yourself, I already tell you about your routine, your pattern. Your first 3 months very chiong one. Really, my first 3 months is really chiong one. Dickson knows, Brandon knows, my whole team knows. When I say whole team means the J group knows, very chiong one. Suddenly, April, May, June, I disappeared. Like this one, disappeared. And I didn't bounce back. So I took this advice very seriously. I said that there's something I must change this year in order for me to go another level to the D. When I say D means there's new A lah. Because when you reach D, the new A, you are the next level. You have to go through this cycle every single time we face an obstacle. So what did I do here? I make the decision. Remember Dickson said this? There's no right or wrong decision. There's only making the decision right. I told myself that this year is do or die. So within the 5 months times until up to date, I bounced back. My TPC now is 90 over 1,000 within a short period of time. I'm not saying that I achieved great achievement. I'm telling you that I'm doing consistent results, because if I don't do consistent result here, I will never do for the next years coming to Prudential. So I always tell myself that if we drop, you just gotta bounce back harder. You just work double, triple, how many times more back in the past. Because this is past. Whatever happened is the past. I can't change. But what I can change is my future. So there's only one thing I want to share with you is when we reach a new A, there's always another B and C coming to you again. We will always face this when you face an obstacles. But if I drop and I decide to hide in the little hole that I'm comfortable, I'm just gonna go back there. Which no one wants to be just the same person as you were the day before, the month before, the year before, which I'm not growing. So I remember one thing clearly. I qualified every single contest that Prudential launched this year. Triple Buck Challenge, Cash Bonanza, Lucky Draw. I remember there's a central get-together drink, right? Yeah, the Lucky Draw I got 7. The drinks I got 4. And remember last month we have this, what's that? Cash Bonanza. I qualified for the highest tier. So it's only one decision that made me bounce up, and everything along the way is beautiful. So I made my decision to go. How about you? Thank you, everyone.
All right. So that is from Sheila, and I believe a lot of us also have been facing some issues in our life, but how do we bounce back up? Okay, from Sheila, it's very simple. That one and only decision, whether you want it or you don't want it. That's all. All right. So with that, thank you very much. Thank you so much for your 1 hour attention. All right, that is my sharing and also my team. All right. So I have Brendan with me, Sheila with me today. Yes, Brendan has been with me for 7 years. Yeah, Sheila's been with me for 5 years. Yeah, okay. So often people say we are the 3 musketeers. Yeah, okay. All right, so thank you very much once again. Thank you. So yeah, maybe some Q&A if you would like to have. No lah, sure no, right? Huh? Got lah, like? Yes, yes.
So you prepare gifts for clients.
Yeah.
How do you select which client to give, or you give all?
Aiya, if you give all, my pocket empty already. Yeah. Of course, starting from my initial understanding is who contribute the most to me. I start from there, then slowly I move on to more higher, the higher ones. Yeah. So at the beginning, maybe I only give 1, 2 only one. Yeah. But exceptionally for this beauty salon, right? 過年啦, you know, Chinese New Year 啦, 中秋節啦, 巴掌啦, okay, all this, yeah, I will bring something there to make myself, yeah, appear. Yes. Okay, so if we don't know where to start looking for the highest paid client, that's it. Yeah, from there. Because when they decided to put that huge amount of contribution, they already love us, we just want to make them love us more.
Do it every year repeatedly.
Yes, must.
I only signed 1 case with you.
I must. Oh, okay, fantastic. Yeah, I like that question. A lot of people, they will think, hey, especially Pru Wealth, some more sign 5 years only. My commission so little, do I still want to do it? Yes, because he can pay one time 5 years with huge amount. I want him to have another 5 years. Right? He also needs some time to build some bullet Takkan while he's building the bullet, we don't want to sign them, right? Yeah, so that is my approach. Yeah, that's my approach.
When you give all, I saw you a lot of gift.
Give
Not only give the picture that you show.
Yes, okay.
This one,
Uh-huh.
Where do you buy it?
Where I find okay. Where I find I copy.
Shopee or something.
I copy, not Shopee, copy, C-O-P-Y. I copy who? I copy my manager. I always see my manager give a lot of things. So she give wine, I give wine lah. Maybe she buy 1 bottle 200 ringgit, I buy 1 bottle 50 ringgit one lah. Right? My wine quality not so good lah, but at least 我有個心去做先. I start. I don't care. I don't want to compare, but I want to start. When I start, I know I will improve lah. Yeah, if I got more money, then I buy a little bit more expensive, like the Gordon Ramsay, right? Yeah, after a while. That was actually the first time I celebrated the birthday. So okay if 1,500 divided by 10, 150 a餐, okay lah. Right? We do business, what? Right? Okay. Okay, any more questions? Yes.
Like Mother's Day, you have so many mommy in the.
Ah.
How do you personalize? How do you do that? Like
Find PA lah. Find PA to do.
really, you personalize?
Find PA, yes. Find PA to do. Yeah.
Do you select them, also according to PPC and who's the one?
Yes, sure will. Those labs one, I don't want to send them lah. The rest one I send. Yeah, the rest I send. Because, as the number of clients getting more and more, Jennifer always teaches how to leverage. You cannot be, you want to earn more money, but you don't want to leverage on some money to go out to help you to earn more. You need to pour that full water, the cup with full of water, right? You need to pour out a little bit in order to fit in more. Yeah, so she always teaches leverage, hire someone to do part-time, full-time, start. Yeah. So, yeah. All this very, very technical. What about something basic? something basic that we can look back into for ourselves. Yeah, okay. So I also prepared a little bit. In J Group, we have this WhatsApp group communication, okay, between myself, my leader, and also some recruiters as well inside. Okay, those that recruit me, those that help me throughout my journey. There's one mentor, and besides Jennifer, there's one mentor. Okay, right now we have our J Group trainer. He's also inside my activity group. 10 years, okay, because human is a little bit naughty one lah. When we got some result already, right? Then we tend to can fly a little bit, Then we tend to forget. So you ask me, I also got like that. I also got disappear one from my WhatsApp group for some time, and then Jennifer will say, "Come, Dickson. Let's have lunch. Let's have a chat." Yeah. So she's always the one that putting me back on the track. Yeah. So I can go to the next page. Yep. Yeah. Some activities that I shared, okay, in my activity group. We do a lot of communications, like I BOP this person, even I, get award, right? She will also be the one that on down the stage and take photo and send it to us. Yeah, so such a 有心 manager, so I also want to learn from her. 我都係做個好有心嘅 agent. Yeah, and then some things that I actually met, this huge big client, right? Hey, Prudential managed to accept buy life. Prudential managed, not medical, life, because for the MLTA. So I share this good news in my activity group as well. Yeah, so what Jen will say, okay, great, Dickson. Jen will say, okay, noted, Dickson. That's it. No need to say a lot of things because she just want to see. Okay, next page. Yeah, so these are my activities. Okay, example. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, 1 week, another week, another week. Yeah, so these are the things that I constantly doing it. Sometimes 我kena rotan lah because never report, right? Never mind. Continue back, go back. Yeah, okay. So these are a very, very, very basic and mandatory things. Actually, when I write, then I realize I don't need motivation. But when I don't write, I need some motivation because I don't know where to start. So I also, want to share this Dickson activity. Okay, ever since I started, Jennifer BOP me, we have this group until now 10 years. I never delete any photos, any message in this WhatsApp group. I forever keep it because all these are my 10 years journey, with her. And she is always the lovely mother, the caring mother that take care of, me and teaching me not just to be an insurance, entrepreneur. Okay, she also teach me how to be a good son. Yeah, very motherly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got anything more? Oh, okay. All right. So this 1 acre land is by master time. Okay. So Lei Chin asked me how. Do I select? Yes, I select based on birthday. Okay, can click. Yeah, based on birthday. Based on those that got attend master time class. Wedding anniversary. Okay, what else? Medical checkup anniversary as well. What else? What else? Yeah, someone. Policy anniversary. So these are the things that it help us to go back to our client. Mostly the one client. So sometimes you go there, nothing. Melt them a bit lah. Like that. Melt them a bit, buy something lah. Yeah. Got a lot more lah, like sometimes I buy goreng pisang, I buy some keropok, all this I never put lah. Yeah. But all these are the little things that I actually do. In terms of practical things, that basic things that I do in my business. Okay? Right? Thank you very much. Okay, I thought already. Okay, thank you very much. Zenwell, thank you very much.
Thank you. I think we should take the group photo.
Yes.